once characterized by many challenges such as unemployment, poverty and inequality, Eastern Cape government is looking at ways of fighting hunger. Introduction of programs that will accelerate food production to assist 42,000 households are seen as key. The aim is to assist those living in poverty, such as the Dambuza family in Port St. John's.
It's a bit better for us because we grew up seeing this kind of life, living this life with mom. But for the kids, it's really hard because they don't understand that there is no food. They don't understand that there is no money to buy this. They just cry out for food, and we have to make plans to give them something to eat.
Not far from the Dambuza homestead, we came across Solani Mtabeki. She is unemployed and looking after 7 children. Hunger is rife in this family.
It
is very hard for us in this family because sometimes we just run out of food, and we, the older ones, had to give our food to the little ones. We are then forced to sleep on empty stomach. Child-headed homes are quite common in rural parts of the Eastern Cape, and young mothers are often forced to leave their children behind as they are looking for employment in urban areas. Life is not easy, especially for the children. We are solely dependent on social grant. Sometimes my mothers deposit little money when they have, but in most cases they don't, and we are forced to sleep on empty stomach. A non-profit organization from Port St. John's provides food hampers and prepares soup kitchen for the children and many poor families.
We were driven by the severe malnutrition that we saw in the children here and by the big hunger that the people were experiencing. There's many families here that solely rely on social grants, and within the second week of the month these families run out of food. So we started handing out food hampers. That was our first initiative, and then this year in April it was for the first time that we cooked for the entire community with an event. We were handing out food parcels and we were cooking at the same time.
Provincial government says all social cluster departments have joined hands to push back the frontiers of poverty, mainly in the rural areas.
All government departments in the province are working towards eradicating poverty. We have programs in place. The various departments that are involved are different departments like Social Development, Department of Health, Department of Education, or SASA, the agencies and other public entities in the province.
Young people believe focusing on agricultural lessons from primary school level could assist with food security.
It's about time that we as Black people connect to our roots, because this is where we come from. This is what we grow up to. In rural areas, you're told that, no, go do that, and so forth. So I really think let's come back to this because it has money.
As prices get higher and higher as time goes, the economy keeps dropping, so we'll need to grow our own crops so that we'll be able to feed and have more resources other than outside resources.
The NPOs working with affected families believe in order for the situation to change, government needs to implement these programs. Meanwhile, Agriculture MSC is calling on communities and different organizations to join hands and help them in the fight to eradicate poverty. For the impoverished families, kickstarting these programs could change lives. Nkululeko, Nyembezi, SABC News in the Eastern Cape.